out here moving and shaking, man. Trying to figure it out. I got myself in a pickle. I got myself in a hell of a pickle, but just like I got myself in that pickle, I can get myself out of that pickle. You understand me? Cause see, that's one thing when it comes to a lot of trouble. Sometimes, not all trouble, but I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put it like that. That's bullshit. I ain't gonna say that. But most pickles that you get yourself in, you can get yourself out of, as long as it's really not no crime or health issues and shit like that. You understand me? And a lot of that shit come from, especially financial pickles, that shit just really come from hard work and dedication and discipline, self-discipline. Especially when it comes to finances, self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? If you find yourself in a financial pickle, this ain't financial advice or nothing, but nigga has some discipline. You're gonna have to have some discipline. You're gonna have to have some hard work. You're gonna have to have some dedication. But I'm not gonna be too long in this video, because that would defeat the purpose of the video. You feel me? And just like oh shit, man, come on now. Just like on the tube. Yeah, man, I was gonna say something crazy. You know, I'm always driving, suffering from road rage around this motherfucker. Yeah, man. I'm gonna hurry up with this video because it's gonna defeat the purpose of the video if I don't. So let me get on with no further ado. Just like with YouTube algorithms and all that, a lot of people I cut the heat off for a second, and it got the freezing in here. Just like, let's say you click on a YouTube video, mine for instance. I ain't talking about shit in the first 3 minutes, you on to the next one. You understand me? As men, that's kind of how you gotta that's kind of how you have to approach the dating scene, dealing with these chicks, dealing with these girls, these squares or whatever. Even dealing with colleagues, potential homies, networking, etc., etc. You gotta kind of abide by this rule. And this is, you know, how my channel get down. You know what I'm saying? We talking about being gamed up around this motherfucker. Man, a big part of being gamed up is knowing when you're dealing with a bullshitter or a hitter. You know what I'm saying? A hitter or a bullshitter. You see what I'm saying? And you got to get gamed up. You got to get your knowledge up. You got to get your game up. Why? You got to get your game up for the simple fact that a lot of these dating coaches be like, you know, get the girl number, get the chick number, swap it out, whoop, 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 blase, blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? Don't call her until you confirm a date or some kind of situation where y'all can get in face to face. You understand me? Me, I can't even front. Sometimes I go by that, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how pressed for time I am. That's the beautiful thing about a phone, man. Listen, and that's the beautiful thing about this technique I use. Like, it could be situations where I meet a chick, boom, 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 call her. I talk to her. I might talk to her for 20 minutes. Within the first 15, I knew if she was on some bullshit. I knew if she was legit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I want you guys to get in the mode of doing. But it's only one way you can really do that. And I could be striking out. I could not be striking out. It all depends. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not getting the number. I be too busy. And I know it's a lot of busy folk on this internet. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of busy folk be watching this video. Man, you out here getting money. You out here taking care of this, taking care of that, man. You ain't got time. Man, listen. I ain't got time for no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, get the number. Call her. Talk to her. 10, 15 minutes. Boom, boom. But see, the thing is, with them 10, 15 minutes, you're asking the right questions. You're getting to know her. You're getting to check her temperature through the phone. Because one thing a woman will do through the phone, she'll be a little more of herself. Oh, that's crazy. She won't be herself through the phone. Bullshit. Bullshit. She won't be herself through the phone. No, she ain't gonna be herself when you take her ass out on a date. Especially if she feel like you're a motherfucking catch. Oh, shit. Yeah, if she feel like you're a catch and you ain't gamed up, You ain't got no, you know what I mean? You kind of green. Yeah, you take her out on that date. Oh, and like I say, I don't even do that. I shot an older video. I don't know if it's still up, but even with the dates, it ain't no dates like I'm taking this motherfucker out. Man, I had one chick, man. I was out there jogging, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was out there jogging, and I tapped in with her. I like, shit, where you stay at? Oh, you over on this side of town? Well, shit, I'm out here jogging, man. Get some little exercise. Come on out here with me. That motherfucker came. Pulled up in her Benz. You know what I'm talking about? And this was recent, fairly recent. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up in her Benz out there while I was out there jogging. And then the cold part, guess where I was jogging at? Where I always jog at, the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So we walk around the graveyard, chatting, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, goddamn, the next day, I'm pounding her out all night. Man, I went like 4 rounds with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't take her out to eat or nothing. Granted, she was a NY chick, and where I'm at, I'm down in the South. You know how that go. Shout out to my man. I love a NY chick. I love a New York chick, man. Like, they get straight to action. Ain't no playing. None of that shit. They get straight to action, man. They get busy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta goddamn go jump through hoops. You ain't gotta goddamn leap over buildings, bridges, none of that. Them NY chicks get straight to the point for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, like I say, I called on over there to the park. I mean, to the graveyard. Shit, we walked a few laps together, chopped it up in the cold part. Well, not the cold part, but what I want you guys to see is when you're speaking with a woman, conversing with a woman, it only takes 15 minutes to know if she bullshitting or if she's a bullshitter or a hitter. You know what I'm saying? It only take, and that's if you're ganged up. Like, I could learn some things about a woman in 15 minutes that'll take the average dude, man, fucking 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of know. Oh, man, she ain't gonna be herself on the phone. She gonna put on air. Oh, nah, she gonna be herself on the phone. One thing I'm gonna tell you about these women, when them women be online, a lot of times they be their true selves. They can express themselves. They can really express themselves and say what they want to say without repercussion. On a phone, it's the same way. Especially you don't know where she lives. She ain't got to fear for her life. She can hang up on you or whatever, disrespect you. You can't do nothing about it. So at them beginning stages, I personally feel like a woman to be more of herself. So with that being said, that's when I get into talking. I don't delve too deep into conversation. Like, oh, you know, certain things will pop up. Like, you got 3 baby daddies. What's your baby daddy name? What's his social security number? What's his What's his what location does he be at? What clubs does he frequent? Where does he work? You know what I'm saying? How many hours does he put in? I don't get into all that shit. You see what I'm saying? No. But I ask the proper questions. You know what I'm saying? Which it isn't a list. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of play it by ear. You know what I'm saying? But I ask proper questions. Now, I do have sort of like a boilerplate mentally. I have a mental boilerplate of questions I am going to ask. I'm going to get to the bottom of it like right then and there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just see how the energy is. See if she's a converser. If she speak. If she don't, what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to test the energy. You know what I'm saying? And if she sound like a winner, then hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and make a shake with her. You see what I'm saying? We're going to go on to phase 2 of this shit. You feel me? But like I say, man, you can see the grades, man. I'm old. I ain't got time to be wasting with these motherfuckers. You understand me? So I give them a call. Right in they give me the number. I call them that night. They give me the number. I call them when I'm free the next day. It don't matter. But I'm calling, and we going to get it in. Don't do no texting. Call. Don't do no texting. If you do texting, hey, what's up? You free for a call? That's about it. Oh, yeah, tap in with me. Hit me up. Or, oh, nah, that's going to let you know a lot right there. You text her like, hey, you free for a call? And she be like, oh, no, I ain't free right now. We could text, though. No, I want to call. I'm going to call you. Well, when will you be free? I tell you what, you give me a call when you're free. You see what I'm saying? And you'll never hear from me. You know what it is. You already know. You ain't even had to go through the 15 minutes. You learned in one text. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what you see, and you gave her instruction too. Okay, boom, you text her, hey, you free for a call right now? No, not at the moment. I'm kind of busy. cool, but we can text though. No, I'd rather talk, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather get to know you through talking, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he said, nah, I'd rather talk. I tell you what, as soon as you get free or whenever you get free, give me a ring. This is my number. Woo, woo. I met you yesterday at QT or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, go from there. If you don't ever hear from him, don't do no double texting. I don't play that shit. Do not do no double texting. You don't hear from her, you already won. You know what I mean? She was a bullshitter. She was a motherfucking bullshitter. You heard me? Yeah, she was a bullshitter. So, with that being said, this video is 10 minutes, man. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Well, subscribe to the channel. Share this video, not with everybody, but with somebody you feel like who needs to hear this shit, who will really dig this shit, who this shit would help out with. You feel me? Don't share it with everybody, man. This game ain't for everybody, you understand me? This game is not for everybody. Share this video with like-minded individuals of yours and folks you feel like need to hear this. You got 15 minutes, man. You don't need to be conversating with no chick you just met yesterday for a whole hour, a whole 2 hours per day, for a whole week until you take her out, and then you got to spend more time and more money. And nah, 15 minutes, Jack. I don't care if you got to really sit down and prep up certain questions that you want to get through the conversation, or you need answers to. Like, I need answers. I need to know if you got kids. You know what I'm saying? I need to know this. I need to know whoopie whoop. I need to know blasey blah. I need to know, do you got a car? I need to know, do you got a job? I need to know, goddamn, who you stay with. I need to know where you stay at, or the area you stay at. So if I pull up, I know if I need to have that biscuit on me. You know what I'm saying? I know if I need to know where you stay at. So if I pull up and it's looking cold out there, I have the oven on me. You know what I'm saying? Some cold niggas out there, I have the oven on me to warm them niggas up, goddamn. Heat their ass up real proper, like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but you get my drift though, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. Get to y'all paper, you know what I'm saying? Definitely get to y'all paper, man. And keep that shit player. Get to your paper and keep that shit player, man. Blessings.